Gentlemen, start your engines!
And the pace car is off. 334 laps to make up the 500 miles tonight. And we're under green in Charlotte.
Already, the 10 car, Scott Riggs. So coming. We got another car. They're wrecking.
Greg Biffle's in the wall. That's Kurt Busch, the championship leader. The blue and yellow car on the bottom of the racetrack. How much damage?
I don't think he got much damage out of that.
We're in it. The right front got damaged pretty bad.
On board with Michael Walker. And watch the 10 car. Watch the smoke out the tailpipe on the right side. That's when it does the shift.
Still outside.
Good job. Michael did a great job avoiding Scott Riggs.
Oh, and Greg goes head on in the wall. There goes the 51 of Rains around, and that's where he got the damage to the right front on the 97.
Yeah.
The 51 and the 97 made contact as they were spinning.
All that damage to Greg Biffle's car, and they weren't even in fourth gear yet.
So he talked about a couple things a few minutes ago. People getting in trouble, championship contenders. Seen that with Kurt Busch already.
In front of you. Stay low as you can. Stay as low as you can.
Oh man, more than that.
Yeah.
Dale Jr.
Up top, blowing up. They're wrecking. Stay low, stay low, stay low.
And hurry.
To take a look at the 24 car BP, you saw him to look working on the right side, has a little bit of damage on that right rear quarter panel, banging it out with the mallets, trying to make sure it's okay.
Car Chief Mike Kelly and the crew going to work on the right front of Kurt Busch, the championship point leader. 29-point lead coming into Lowe's Motor Speedway. He thought he also might have had a right front flat tire as they're trying to pound out that sheet metal and fix that cosmetic damage.
We got one in trouble. Oh, Brian Vickers. Look at that. Wow. That's sliding right across the start-finish line.
That's coming off turn 4, and somebody did clear him, or he thought he was clearing some contact in the rear, probably.
Sorry, guys.
He's trying to go by Robbie Gordon in 31.
And he's pushing. He pushed. He slid up the racetrack. He pushed into Robbie. And there we were just talking about it. You get one shot at saving these race cars.
Wow, man.
It's definitely been a learning year, but it's been a couple of bad weeks here. We've, I hate that happened. We were racing the 31 and coming off turn 4. I was already tight. I was real tight behind him, and a couple of times he kind of chopped me off and was blocking a little bit. And I guess that's racing. And coming off of turn 4, we just got together. I don't know. I haven't seen the replay yet. If he came down a little bit, or anyway, we touched his left rear, kind of got in my right front, and the car snapped. And I probably should have just spun it out if I had to do it all over again. I guess hindsight's 20/20, but I think we're going to be good tonight. But it's just part of it. Next time maybe I should have spun it out, went to the grass instead of trying to save it.
Stanley, Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon.
Oh, and Rusty Wallace gets into him. Oh, Rusty's running so good.
Got a great run going. Rusty Wallace just passed Earnhardt for 5th position.
Oh, there we got left rear damage there, guys.
Which of the championship contenders will have trouble tonight? Jeff Gordon.
Just
He just got loose and lost it off of turn 4. And unfortunately, Rusty just had no place to go. Figured he could squeeze down on the low side, and Jeff Gordon swung back down to the low side.
I just come off of turn 4 and just made a pass to some car and come off turn 4, and I looked up and I seen the guy spinning. Earl yelled, "Go low." I went low, and as soon as it went low, I guess it was Gordon. He hooked, flew across the racetrack. It was unavoidable.
Oh, trouble. Who's smoking? Kevin Harvick. Did not hit anything. Caution is out. I've got one spinning behind him. Is that Kenseth?
2 or 3 spinning.
That Kenseth it is.
And there's another car that gets a wall between 1 and 2.
Oh, Carl Edwards.
He's just having a rotten night.
What's up with 19, Bill? What's going on?
He obviously has had contact with somebody. The left rear is wrinkled. You guys can see the right side. I can't see
it's
that.
pretty bad, Bill.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rear's bashed in. The left rear quarter panel's bashed in, and he's got heavy damage to the right side.
There's the 29 going. turn one, and you'll see loses the engine right there.
And Kurt Busch, the 97
Right
car,
behind him.
right behind him. You see the oil dropping on the racetrack.
And here's how the rest of them got involved.
Oh, the 19 he just drove right in the oil. He was on the high side of the racetrack. There's nothing you can do. There's 17, Matt Kenseth. And there's nothing you can do as a driver. When you're going to a corner that fast and you hit oil, you are going for the ride.
No, I just let go at the end of the straightaway. Kind of sucks for the GM Goodwin Chevrolet. We got ourselves in position to get our lap back there, and Todd made some good adjustments on the car and able to get it back running. But we've been struggling with our motors all year and didn't run at night, and it blew up. So par for the course, I guess.
Trouble turn two. Oh my goodness. Casey Kane, the race leader, has hit the wall.
My gosh. And we've got crashes off turn 4.
Sterling Marlin and Kyle Busch.
Yeah. Boom, there it goes.
Yeah.
Right front tire.
Right front tire.
Man, oh man.
Matt.
BP, as Cousin Cole earlier said, looked like something broke. Tommy asked him, tire or does something break? He says, tire.
We had a great race car, Dodge Steelers. UAW Dodge was fastest thing, best car I've ever drove in my life. And, it just happens. It wasn't our day again. I don't necessarily know why this happens, but we'll keep trying. We're getting closer and closer. And I thought tonight would be the night, and it just didn't happen.
Oh, trouble right in front of these drivers. Who's in it? Did Martin get a piece of it?
Oh, there goes
Spencer
Kurt
that
Busch
spun
flying
out.
through the grass. Woo! Hang on, Kurt. Good job. That's hard to do. Wow. Through the grass at 170 miles per hour.
So how big a piece of that did Ryan Newman and Mark Martin get?
Oh,
Check out the pavement.
Big enough.
Big
enough
trouble.
is right.
And Newman was just up. Oh, no, that started in front of him. Oh, man. Talk about that bad luck, BP. Look at Kurt Busch. That is hard to do.
You know, be hard for me to believe that some of these guys could pass a driver's test. I can't believe they got driver's license.
Is this going to be the shot that knocks you out of the chase, Mark, or do you feel like this team is still alive?
I don't know. Golly, we did everything we could do here. Gave it a great run for the whole team. I can't help it. You know, I can't help it.
Jimmy Johnson, 29-year-old from El Cajon, California, came into the chase for the Nextel Cup after leading the championship for a lot of the season, kind of stumbling when they came into it. 4 of the 6 races before this final 10-race chase, Johnson finished 30th or worse. He's now less than a lap from the checkered flag tonight and a sweep of the season's races here at Lowe Motor Speedway. Last man to do it at this racetrack, Dale Earnhardt. 1986.
That last lap's a long lap.
Now, I think we had probably the second or third best car through the beginning of the race, and as the race went on, we made the right adjustments. The 9 car was class of the field, but something happened with him, and then we just picked up and did what we needed to do. What a way to come back and kind of right the ship after the bad luck that we've had. To come back to Lowe's Motor Speedway, win with the Lowe's Monte Carlo. I just can't say enough. And these guys behind me up there, those are the boys. Hey! Come on, man! They just never give up, and it's been awesome. It's awesome to rebound back like this, and who knows how the championship will turn out, but it's been a lot of hard work and dedication from everyone at Hendrick Motorsports, and we'll be back.
I don't know what in the world happened at the beginning, but we were junk, and car was just so loose I couldn't drive it. We went a lap down, I spun out, got hit by Rusty. I hated it for Rusty, and we just tightened the car up, and man, all of a sudden that thing just came to life, and just incredible effort. Everybody stayed so calm, and that's what makes a championship team. And we didn't gain a lot of points today, but we were going to lose a lot before that all happened. But I want to congratulate Jimmy Johnson. Great job, man. He's a great race car driver.
We were good in the middle part of the race, running second to Casey. He broke, and I think we had the car to win at that point, but I wouldn't let him free the car up as the track got tighter. And I just got to let them do that. We had to make some adjustments there at the end. We got lucky for that caution. We was not going to finish in the top 5, but great day from the pits. Had a good car and real happy.